Who's your dealer? I want to know what type of dope you smoke.
Smoking dope?
Yeah. You smoke this dope. You funny. Terrible, bro.
Explain that for me.
You funny. You got a nasty ass bridge, man. That's nice.
Hey guys,
We got plenty of time. Press,
Yeah, we got
press, all that stuff.
You'll see you up and down, bro.
Yeah, you already know up and down what, bro?
Come on, fellas.
guys.
All right, play. When you talk to the wrong one,
We're good, fellas.
fall out your mouth now. Let it fall out your mouth now.
Let's go, bro. Yo,
Brian,
come on, man.
Out your face.
You just come up to me. You just me.
Play that. I'm from that way for real, bro.
You sure you're not?
Real. I know real. For real.
You keep telling yourself that. You need that to fuel you up.
It's funny, smile. You got it.
Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city every time in my church up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they press us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hustle, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high for the undefeated Jamahal Hill. 8-0 as a pro, 15th ranked in the light heavyweight division. And Megan O'Leary, as he makes his 4th UFC appearance here tonight. He really believes that his jiu-jitsu has not been given any appreciable credit from Paul Craig. That being said, he would appear to have a decided advantage on the feet. We'll see. Proudly repping his nation and the Scottish hit squad, enter 33-year-old Paul Craig, the father of 2 daughters, Lily and Maya. 12th UFC appearance for him, and there is no doubt about it, Joe. He is in the best form of his career after a win over Shogun Rua last November.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! Introducing first, and a Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamahal Sweet And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of Coatbridge, Scotland, Paul
Al-Gaini, 3rd man in the octagon for this one, the lovely Luciana Andrade. Getting us started for round 1 of a possible 3 here in the UFC's lightweight division. I will tell you, Jamahal Hill is the -285 favorite. Paul Craig, despite what you saw graphically, has improved his striking exponentially since he signed with the UFC.
There's the clinch. Tries to drag him down to full guard.
Yeah, he'll have no problem with that. He'll do this all day.
And super effective, particularly how he's got that right arm tied up with the overhook. But look how Jamahal has kind of stepped. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. That right arm's in a real bad situation. He's torquing on it.
He's going to have it.
He's got it. That's a wrap. Oh, my goodness. Jamal's out. Is he out?
Oh, it's not good. It's not good.
Not good.
That looks like maybe
His arm's broken.
a dislocation or...
Yeah, that's definitely broken. It's just
He's flopping around. It's completely broken. Oh my God. Look at his arms just flopping around. That is crazy.
Al-Gaini is
Just
going to
stop
stop the
it. Just
fight.
stop it. Just stop
Paul
it. Just stop
Craig
it. Oh my God.
finishes Jamahal Hill
Oh my
in
God.
round 1.
That is so nasty.
Oh,
The way that thing
man.
was flopping around like a rubber arm. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that should have been stopped way before that. I'm sorry. I know Jamahal Hill. That you speak to his toughness. My goodness. But when the ref sees that thing dangling around and flopping all over the place, I think it's time to stop the fight.
There could be all kinds of damage.
Oh,
going on inside that
everything's
arm
torn in there.
Wow. Paul
So I hate
Craig.
to see that.
And this is what we said about Paul Craig. He is so nasty on the ground. He's so good off of his back. How rare is it when you see a guy pull guard like that and just be super threatening from the very beginning?
Yeah, I mean, he is so good on the ground. It's
So
insane.
good off his back.
And he came around, he's like, hey,
I don't know what was said, but I'm a good person. It's just the business fight. I was like, hey, you don't have to explain nothing to me. I'd already realized it. I'd already known. I'd already peeped. And it was up to me to be real and be the man and be a man that I say that I am and accept that and go move forward the right way. That's why I got up. That's why I got up against the doctor's wishes and everybody's wishes, held my arm in place and stood there while he was announced the winner. You know what I mean? That was out of respect. That was a respect that I owed him. I felt.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah! Come on! Yes, boy. Graças, bro.
Thanks very much for that, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Roll with everybody here.
Yeah.
He broke his arm.
Me losing was nothing short of me paying for me disrespecting the game. There's a difference between confidence and just flat out arrogance. It was just flat out arrogance, and I was taught a lesson, and I can't be that way. That's not how you approach the game.
Everybody talking crazy, bro. It sound good, bro. I took my first L since I walked in the sport. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I know how to take it. I know how to learn. I know how to grow. I'm excited for my growth. I'm good. Me and Paul Craig are good. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up. We kicked it and all of that shit. He a good dude. I let that people that aren't connected with him say make me mad, you know what I'm saying? Which that ain't why I lost, but still though, you know what I mean? I hopped in to go try to prove a point. You know what I mean? Should have stuck more to my game plan. You know what I mean? Letting him fall into his. It's a mistake that won't ever happen again, you know. I learned and I don't make the same mistake twice.
You want something to drink?
I'll still be champion. It's gonna be one hell of a rule. I will still rule this division. It's a minor setback. You good, y'all. Sweet Dreams Nation, people that rock with me, I love y'all. Everybody else, I'm still gonna talk my man. You mean? Y'all not gonna shut me up, baby. Come on now. I'm still me. I'm me at all times.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all ain't nothing but silence. Come on now.
That Smith landed, and
very interesting. Cruz is in many ways fortunate to be able to get that takedown after that.
Well, that reaction looks like something may have been injured a little bit there.
His left leg is gone. He's got a drop foot.
Oh, he's bad. Oh,
amazing, amazing.
His
so
legs.
He's got that drop foot going on. Now watch when he gets up. Let's watch when he gets up.
This corner cam, excuse me, brought to you by Bobby. I'm the official.
It's done. Yeah, it looks like he's coming back a little,
not much though.
Oh my God. They're gonna stop
That's gonna do it.
That is the word. I mean,
the doctor stops the fight. Jimmy Crute on one leg, and it goes into the book, says a TKO for Anthony Smith.
Jamal, good to see you again. I guess we have to start with the arm update, right? I mean, I guess it wasn't as bad as we first thought. What was the recovery like for you?
It was dislocation. It was no breaks. It kind of just popped clean out of the socket. It's been tough, you know. Anytime you coming from an injury, especially one like that, it's gonna take some time. And me not being used to dealing with injuries, being able to do whatever, whenever, you know, it was kind of hard for me. But I know I just put the work in.
All right, so you get him, Jimmy Crute as the next opponent, right? Another highly talented guy, a lot of hype. So what did you think when this was named that they gave you to match up with?
I said, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Especially the fact he beat Paul Craig. You know what I mean? The fact that he beat Paul Craig, the fact that he submitted Paul Craig, that offers a lot to me, for me, as a test for me and to me. So, and I want that. I want that back.
Is it a bit of a cruel matchmaking? You know, he had the weird injury with his foot as well. You had the weird injury with your elbow.
I think they set us up for the mean business. Yeah, I think they set us up for the mean business. Trust me, I done seen it all. The arm versus the leg. I think I seen a Thanksgiving Day meme. It was like somebody passed me a wing and somebody passed me. So I've seen all types of shit. Like the internet is undefeated for a reason. But yeah, definitely though. They definitely have to do us like that.
Tonight against Jimmy Crute. This Fight Clock is brought to you by Modelo. Jamahal Hill out of the southpaw stands in black. Crute counters orthodox in what?
This is where Jimmy said that he was going to have the advantage. Keep blasting these kicks because if you know Hill, you know he does a lot of his work with his hands. Straight up.
Oh! Whoa! That was a flash knockout.
Nasty right hook there by Jamahal Hill.
I mean, lucky the referee didn't step because he fell hard.
Needed the body out of the break for Jamahal Hill, who has an early moment with which to work.
Yeah, if I'm Jimmy Crute, you get the...
Jamahal Hill! Sweet dreams!
Wow! He got him with the same shot again.
And an immediate display of respect from Jamahal Hill. But he talks up his boxing as some of, if not the best in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes to the official time. 48 seconds, round number 1. We have your winner by way of knockout, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Love y'all, bro. Rapper for coming home, baby.
We're going to get to our guest because he's coming off a fight.
Yeah.
He was there. He was in the building, and he
went through camp. He went through camp, cut and weight
went through rehab. But it's cool being ranked, but you're not satisfied with that at all.
Yeah.
I don't want a number. I want a letter next to my name.
Yep.
I don't want the number. I don't want a number. I want the letter.
Yep.
C.
Like I was saying with the whole Conor McGregor thing, he nothing was popping from Ireland. You know what I'm saying? Before he got signed with the UFC, Dana White flew him in. They had a meeting. What you think they talk about in that meeting? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Conor not dumb. Obviously, he ain't make all this money. Outside
being
dumb, bro. He's obviously an intelligent person. You know what I'm saying? So they had a plan. They knew what was gonna happen, and then on top of that, they fed him the matchups. He had the right matchups to get him there. You know what I mean? But what do I get whenever I come in? Judo wrestling, jiu-jitsu, OSP, most submissions in the division, jiu-jitsu, wrestler. Jimmy Crute is a grappler. That's why everybody gave him their spoon. He was gonna come in and grapple. That was what they was expecting, right?
Yeah.
So if you know what I mean, you came in, you really wanted to showcase my talents, what matchups would you really be giving? You know what I'm saying?
But you're forcing your talents to be displayed.
It is what it is, because I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
And I already know this, and I expect this. And I'm not just saying I'm here to be the champion and just to be great, just to say that shit. I understand what it takes. I have to be a fully round fighter. I have to be able to beat anybody and be able to hold my own everywhere.
Yeah,
you know
from their strong suit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I mean, obviously, all right, obviously anybody would like a road paved in gold, like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, they love me. They really, really love me. You know what I'm saying? That would be nice. But I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Jamahal
Hill, guys, I don't know if there's a fighter that I could like anymore. This guy's fun. I liked everything about him. You go, okay, just how talented, purely athletically is this guy? I can see his drive. I can see his grit. I can see his toughness and his willingness. But just how athletically blessed is he? So when you see somebody like Hill that is this skilled athletically, oh, by the way, then he has some of the other intangibles of heart, of grit, of toughness, of not being scared. I would tell you, Ozdemir, matchup-wise, Ozdemir with his kickboxing, his aggressiveness versus Jamahal Hill would be very fun. Johnny Walker versus Hill is the fight to make. That's a fun match. I'm not a guy that really makes matches or even makes predictions for matches, but I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing with you right now. If I read Walker versus Jamahal Hill, I will mark that on my calendar. I will stop what I'm doing, and I think you guys would do the same.
Like the only way to hard way. We don't like the only way to soft ways. We like the only way to hard way. I like the only way, my hard way.
Appreciable challenge that is Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Johnny Walker out of the red corner in white. Jamahal Hill out of the southpaw stances in black.
Ooh, there's that left kick I told you that's sneaky from Jamahal Hill.
He's a nice southpaw. Any southpaw versus conventional fighters, that back leg is a huge weapon for both of these guys.
Spinning attack from Walker.
He wants to pull Hill into that kick right there. That's why he's circling that way.
Both guys throwing everything with bad intentions early. First clinch situation.
Hill gets right into the pummel here.
2 minutes have gone by in round one.
Ooh, nice front kick to the body there from Walker.
Coming in after a main event with Thiago Santos, went 25 last October. Jamahal Hill also has 5-round experience. Went 25 minutes in his 4th pro fight back in the day.
What
What I love about what Hill's doing is the forward pressure. You gotta keep Walker moving like this the whole fight. If you keep Walker moving like this, you gotta dodge the
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere.
That's it. Hill laid him out. Another opponent.
Whoa. Sweet dreams, John. Jamahal Hill by first round knockout. A stunning fall from great Johnny Walker. There's a new light heavyweight contender, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Are you kidding me? On his feet. No, let's take a look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Round number 1. Your winner by way of knockout, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Stop doubting me, bro.
I'm here with the winner, Jamahal Hill.
Having the right conversation.
Sweet Dreams is certainly the accurate nickname for that, my friend. That was absolutely incredible. First main event. How are you feeling after that one?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I just wanted to come out here and show myself again and show what I can do. It's time to start having a different kind of conversations because y'all asking the wrong questions about me.
What should we be asking you?
Where's he going next? How good am I for real? You know what I mean? Stop doubting, start believing, because it's real.
Well, we've been talking about just how high the ceiling is for you. I mean, your kick's there, your jiu-jitsu's there. You've been showing that you absolutely have incredible knockout power. This is your chance. This is your microphone right now. Is there anybody out there you want? I think you belong in the top of this division. Me, Dominic, and John have been talking about how you have the chance to be in the top 5, potentially fighting for that belt someday.
Yeah, that's definitely what I want. I'm ready to come for that, but right now, you know, we're gonna see. You know, I'm gonna take a look at the division, see what's up. I'm gonna get with everybody. I'm gonna get with the head bosses and everything, and see what makes sense.
Well, I think another main event is in your future very soon. Let's hear it for your winner, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that's M.E. Maul. Just call me M.E. Maul. That's main event Maul, y'all. Come on now.
Works for me. Main event Maul, Jamahal Hill maximizing the showcase here tonight, and he's effectively changed his life forever with that knockout.
All the fans, I love y'all. Appreciate the support. Thanks for the belief. I'm gonna do what I need to do, and I'm right back here in front of y'all. I'm keep bringing the same action. Just you know what it is every time I'm out there.
Obviously an incredible highlight reel finish tonight in a main event. I mean, I'm sure it's all still kind of soaking in a little bit, but what's the feeling like right now?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm just glad the hard work that I put in came through. It's been a good week, and I'm glad I was able to cap off this opportunity the way I was able to.
You know, we'll talk about your career, of course, but I guess what does it mean too to have your son up there with you at the press conference? It's got to be a pretty special feeling.
Oh man, this is special. This is what I wanted. I wanted to be up here styling and profiling with my little man.
Nice. It just feels like there's been a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, right? And maybe it's, you know, the doubters, or you feel like people haven't been giving you enough credit. But I mean, does that stay with you through your career? Do you feel like if you start getting the recognition, you know, you'll fight differently? Or do you feel like it's always going to be kind of you against the world?
I don't know, man. I don't look at it as a chip. It's not. It don't bother me one way or the other. It just helps motivate. It's just some like, you know, like a little you know what I mean, like that.
I guess last thing for me, I mean, we're going to see where your name pops up in the rankings, and now probably kind of sort out who makes sense what. But are there any matchups that you've been eyeing? I mean, you know you're going to be up there to be able to fight just about anybody. Are there certain matchups you think, like, that's the one right there?
Right now, other than really like the Yuri fight, not really. The reason why I want Yuri so bad, because I feel like that's a fight that, like, from both ends, it would be a banger. It would be a banger. I think it'd be promoted well, and I don't think not too many other people really have like that star ability like that. Like, I feel like I talk well. I feel like I dress well. I feel like I fight well. You know what I mean? So I feel like I got that swag. I feel like he was one of those guys. Oh, smooth. All right, bro. Thank y'all. I do for the entertainment of the fans and the love of the sport, bro. And whenever I'm successful, you know what I mean, and another fighter, you know what I mean, I get a knockout and have these moments that y'all like. Bro, don't use that time to dog somebody, bro. I can only imagine how y'all doing my mans right now, bro. And that shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool. Think about if that was you. Think about if that was your kid. You know what I mean? Your brother, your mother, your father. You know what I'm saying? He got knocked out. It happens. People been knocked out many times before. And most of you motherfuckers is talking. Whenever put yourself in a position, you run like a little bitch. You hide in the house. I done seen y'all before. Y'all cowards, bro.
See you and Ozdemir on Twitter going back and forth.
The quoted after I said, stop doubting and start believing because it's real. And he's like, still doubt. Like, I feel like a message needs to be sent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like people should feel comfortable just saying, oh, I want to fight Jamal or even taking like that was a shot. You know what I mean? That was taking a shot at me, kind of what he did.
And like your guys' styles match up really, really nicely for just a goddamn barn burner. I'm in. Sign me up.